and the home of the brave.
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. From Minute Maid Park in Houston, opening day baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Houston Astros. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the New York Yankees were not in the postseason last year, but they've made some key additions, and they're among the league favorites now. There's a real hunger around this team, Chris, and with the fan base, they really think they've got a shot to make some noise this year.
They do, Boog, and I don't think that's unrealistic. They made some nice moves in the offseason, tried to build up their roster, and now they look primed for a big year. Of course, that's not a guarantee of success. We've seen teams go on big spending sprees in the offseason in the past and just not back it up once the games start, but they look like a real contender to me.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and towing the slab in this one, Justin Verlander. And as usual with him, Singy, I think we can expect plenty of strikeouts.
Yeah, he's racked up over 3,000 strikeouts in his career, so expect to see more of the same in this one.
Line and pitch. Gleyber Torres in now, takes ball one off the plate. And another ball. That one out to right. Tucker should have it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's a look at Aaron Boone's lineup for the Yankees. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Juan Soto now. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Packed house here at Minute Maid. Fall off foul. One out, base is empty. And that's outside. And it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. In the air, left field. Alvarez in position. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away.
Batting third.
Two outs, base is empty. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Big time power. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. Judge out on the play. And that'll do it. 1, 2, 3, go the Yankees. Now here come the Astros. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. And towing the slab, Nestor Cortez Jr.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit.
That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. And it's a double to start the bottom of the first.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Jeremy Pena. That one fouled off. Runner in scoring position, nobody out here on opening day. The shortstop takes the ball.
1-1.
In there at the knees, and it's 1-2. Man at second. Off the mark there, and it's 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
On the ground to third. Throw on to Rizzo. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
The second baseman.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Breaking ball inside. Ball 1. Tucker at second with 2 down. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 1-1. On the ground right side, a sliding stop, gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. On to the second inning now from Minute Maid Park. No score. Second inning set to go. Here's Stanton now.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Verlander back to work. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. His first homer of the year, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
One run across in the frame so far here at the top of the second. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The pitch. Goes the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
That was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Misses off the inside, and that's ball 1. Verlander, the former Cy Young Award winner, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
All over that one right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Here's Alex Verdugo. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2.
Batting 8.
Here's Jose Trevino.
39.
This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
That's a hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Traffic on the bases with 1 already in as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Pitch misses there, and 1-1. Two outs. Into center. And that'll fall for a base hit. Volpe flying around third and headed home. He scores, and they lead by 2.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now here is Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1. That's hard hit on the line. And that is that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Strike 1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish, calling the balls and strikes. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
No, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. And they get Bregman for the out.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Mauricio Dubon, the next to hit, takes outside. Headed down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on.
That's low. That's a ball.
And there's a foul ball. The Yankees up by 2, bottom half of inning number 2. Lifted in the air down the left side. Verdugo snags it on the run. After 2, it's a 2-0 ball game. On to the 3rd inning, and stepping in for the Yankees, Juan Soto. And a pitch. Pulls that one foul.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Way inside, gets out of the way. Down the line. Tucker on the move. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. On the ground at first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Goes down looking for the strikeout. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Judge now at the plate as he swings through strike
Zero
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Judge patrolling center field, 31 years old, and he's a former home run derby champ. One down, base is empty. In the air out towards right center. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. Designated hitter.
Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's already homered in this game. Swinging a foul straight back. Stanton, a former MVP, over 1,000 runs batted in his career, and he was a second-round pick back in 2007. Oh, 0-2 now. Stays alive.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. So the Yanks go in order, but they're on top 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Jose Abreu up to
The
hit.
first baseman, Jose
And a
Abreu.
foul ball. Abreu in his 11th season in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he was born in Cuba. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
The catcher,
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Just missed.
1-0.
And it's fouled away. The Astros trailing by 2 here in the last half of the 3rd. Right side, hard hit. Torres over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
the right fielder.
Here's
number
Kyle
30.
Tucker. Led off this game with a double. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And the Astros put down in order. Astros are down quietly. They trail it here 2-0. Back here in Houston, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
You know, Boog, from time to time, players mix up their routine if things aren't going their way, and Rizzo is no exception. When he was in a slump in 2023, he changed his walk-up music to Taylor Swift. No bad blood there because it worked. He went 4 for 4 and hit his first home run in over a month. He even gave credit to Swift after the game.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first.
Oh.
Got him. One away on the strikeout.
Well, obviously that was nowhere near the strike zone by the time it got to the plate, and people at home watching are thinking, what's he swinging at? But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating. It can be so tough to recognize where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. First
Ball
pitch
high.
misses. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena under it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Alex.
Now the left
Verdugo.
fielder, Alex Verdugo. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Ground ball right side. He takes it
Got it.
himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the 4th, it's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Foul ball still 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. The shortstop
that's
takes
a
the
ball.
ball.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
That was a really nice pitch call for that put-away slider right there. You look at the sequence in that at bat, and he hadn't thrown it yet, so this makes it really tough to recognize and fight off with 2 strikes. I'm sure it looked like a fastball all the way until it wasn't.
Alvarez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And that's off the inside edge, and that's ball 1. There's a strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The Yanks leading by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Grounded out his first time. That misses.
that's out.
Ball 1. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So they go quietly there. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. Back here at Minute Maid Park, we go to the top of the 5th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Jose Trevino. The pitch. And the slider catches the zone.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
And that one pulled foul. And the pitch. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't
That's the
chase
ball.
that time. Got it by him for the K.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly.
Hey!
Now batting.
Well, looked like a pretty routine play. Just couldn't get it to stick in the glove as he gets tagged with the error. Should have been 2 outs in the inning, but now they have to work around it and get 2 more.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Good take by
outside.
Torres. Cabrera over at first with 1 away. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Beats to second. Out there. And that's 2. 1 error in the inning, but nothing more. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Foul ball there.
Well, these Astros, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Ron Marinaccio on the pitch here.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of them right here to get some critical outs.
Swings through that one.
1 and 2, the count.
And there's the ball. The other way, Rizzo. And he handles it himself for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. First time up, he grounded to third. Right through there for a strike.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I've been in many games as a fan.
Foul ball still a 1 and 2 count. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1 and 2. And the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. That's a little bit low.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Here's a 2-2. Struck him out looking.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Duvall in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Now
That's
one
the ball.
missed.
1-1.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Now a relay to second, but he's in there easily.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jose Abreu up next for the Astros. That one catches the zone, going long. And a good eye there.
That's the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the right-hander deals. Swing and a foul straight back. Man on second, 2 down. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We're through 5. It's the Yankees 2 and the Astros nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Juan Soto. Verlander back to work. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got the pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Here comes Aaron Judge. On the corner for a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though.
1-1.
Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Lance McCullers Jr. up and loosening in the pen. France also getting ready. And now he's falling behind Judge. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He'll score easily, and they lead by 3.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Hit hard, should be extra bases. Judge round second on his way to 3rd. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 4.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Verlander done in this one. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher. Pitching change here, Lance McCullers Jr. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here's the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around 3rd, here's the throw to the plate. The tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And first offering is fouled off. Volpe, a former Gold Glove winner, 22 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
Grounder might be 2. Pena over to Altuve, and it's a double play to end the inning. So 2 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and no one left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Right through there for a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit,
1-1.
they're right at the top of the list. 1-1 now. And that one hammered. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here, but that wind's kind of blowing in from left, and I think that's what made the difference.
Caleb Ferguson gets the ball now.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
And first offering is fouled off. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball down the left field line. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Tried to take on the wind in left field right there. Just a little too much traffic up in the air. Mother Nature won that one. It's hard to say, but I think that might be gone otherwise.
Ripped on the ground to second. Torres fires over to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Astros go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 4-0.